Da 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 da. Lo and behold, waifu! And you may notice she had an extra command.
I didn't notice, actually.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought I saw him Titan. Never mind. And I'm just going to try and keep these two alive really quick. And this fight's not too hard in vanilla, at least. Rip Cecil.
Ah.
Why? And that is why Golbez wanted to exterminate all of the Summoners of Mist.
Mm-hmm.
A 20,000 experience, all for Rydia! Booyah!
Hooray.
We did it! We defeated Golbez! We'll just leave him there to rot, I guess. It's all thanks to you, Rydia. You're older now. What happened? When Leviathan swallowed me, he took me to Esperland, the happiest place on Earth. The place where Espers live. There, time flows differently, so I grew up. Who is she, Cecil? Believe it or not, this is the little girl we found in Mist. That child. Amazing! But, Rydia, it's all my fault, your mother. Cecil, enough! What happened that day was out of our hands. Besides, Queen Astra told me a great evil is at work here, and we must confront it together as allies. Rydia! Caller Rydia has joined our party! I will not perish. The Hand! You're welcome, Lila. He took the crystal! I'm sorry, Golbez took the crystal. Then we must protect the lass! Where is it? In the sealed cave, but worry not, none can enter without the key. Golbez forces approach. What do we do? You're going to retrieve the other crystals from the Tower of Babil. Isn't it their stronghold? Must be well armed. But now is the only chance we have! We'll do it. Good! There's a path to the other side of the plateau in the castle basement. Go when you're ready, and good luck. We're all counting on you. Well, with Rydia back in our party, let's go ahead and put her on point. And we can explore the rest of the castle. But first and foremost, go head back out and save. I don't want to have to do that again. I'm going to want to rearrange the party in a bit too, but let's go ahead and see what weapons we have available. And Dwarf Castle is flippin' huge. I always get lost in here. Let's start with... Oh! A Dwarf Axe... I'm not going to buy. I already have a Gaia Hammer. Rydia can equip harps now. Makes sense, given she can now sing. She can no longer equip whips. Interesting. Question, what does she have now? Okay, she's got a normal whip, already has a buckler. And one thing I'm going to do before I forget is I got that gold pin to give to Rydia. Give her the wizard cap to boost her white magic, while Rydia gets the gold hairpin. Oh yeah, nice boost by 10. Oh, excuse me, first burp. Let's see, so... yeah. Cecil still has a long-range weapon, might as well keep him in the back. Okay, so... wizard caps, rune rings, so what I want to do... 3 of those. 2 of those, and 1 for Rosa. Whereas Kane gets some flame equipment. Oh, nice boost to white magic. More useful for Rosa, but certainly not unwanted. Let's see, Cecil doesn't need anything. Yang. Give him a rune ring. It really should. Okay, it boosts his defense and evasion a little bit. Oh, well, I forgot I swiped those off Tella. Oh, wait, rune ring got 4 though. There we go. Get some of our money back. And while I'm in the item screen, yeah, I was saving those silver seeds and silver well, okay, they're just silver seeds. Yeah, give those to Rydia. She's got the worst HP growth in the game. I keep calling them silver apples because that's what they are in the rando. And don't worry about using the inn. Admittedly, I don't need bows and arrows right now. I'm just going to sell them. Bucklers, I can get rid of you. Dancing Dagger, you've outlived your usefulness. You served us well. Just don't need you anymore. Yeah, I'd say things are expensive, but at the same time, they also sell for good money at the same time. Drain Spear. I'm going to hold on to that. If things go wrong against a certain boss later on, I have a chance of using it there. Actually, before I loot the castle, yeah, step back in here. There's a pub Lali-ho and a dancer. Let's get funky, Lali! That's not exactly funky tune. But if you've not heard this song yet, it is actually the Big Chocobo theme. Big Chocobos in this game are your storage unit. For the most part, especially in the US version, they're not overly necessary. Maybe later on. Man, that's a powerful hip check. Penalty box, 2 points. Lali-lali-oh! I don't know, that looked more like drunky than funky to me. Not a lost member of the Kong family, by the way. Okay, so free Dwarf Axe. So what does that do? Okay, so lower hit rate, but higher hit multiplier and attack. But still, okay, still a long-range weapon, even better. Definitely going to keep that. So the flail, that was useful for a while. Rosa will do better with the Gaia Hammer. King Joss said, take what you want. Well, this isn't Dragon Quest Builders, so I can't break down all the pots and use them to build up my town. So we'll just take the chest. Okay, Strength Ring, give that to Yang. That's not Yang.
AFK, I have Arby's.
Alright, enjoy. Silver Stop. And an Elixir. So, a lot of the stop items useful for one more battle, which they aren't really needed unless you encounter who I'm thinking of in a rando in a dangerous spot. One more tower. Oh, another flail. Now, this is a weird one because you're literally walking outside of the tower. Another elixir. There's Nabbing Way in case you want to rename anybody. Not necessary at the moment. Oh, and a black belt key. Again for Yang. Yeah, he doesn't need magic power. I mean, look at that. 9 attack multiplier at 74. 99% hit rate. No wonder he's doing thousands of damage, even without the focus. Okay, it just came from there. Now what I want to do is, no need for the inn. Double check the pot. Oh yeah, that's some pocket change. Actually, I do need the item shop. Let's lighten up our load a little bit more. The next dungeon is long and painful, but has plenty of treasure. Actually, what do you... Okay, we have 2 Oops. Looks like we got 2 item shops here. Get rid of these. Yeah, silver stop. I'm not gonna use gold stuff. I might use it if I remember. Yep. So 2 item shops. What am I doing on cabins? That's the next thing. 6. Get a few more, and that'll carry us for quite a while. Everything else we should be good to go on. Now, it's going to be interesting. The team is going to wake up, say, hey, we were KO'd, Golbez killed us, what am I doing in here now, and why do I have new equipment? Well, some games you can't re-equip dead party members, others you can. Now, speaking of the black chocobo, there's one on that carpet there, but you need a carrot to summon it. They tell you it's not the big chocobo, we call it the bud of life, Lali! Nothing to loot here. Someone already beat us. Except for over here. These should be cabins. Yep. So I probably didn't need to buy any more, but at the same time, we're going to need them for the rest of the game. These guys just tell you about Underworld monsters, Path to Babil. But right here, free healing! We're going to make use of this pot a lot. And let us make our way to the Tower of Babil. We have to walk. And get into a battle first thing. So, Taurus and Imp Captains, not difficult at all. These guys are the easily pathetically dispatched enemies of this area. Taurus being slightly more dangerous. Yeah, the Dwarf Axe is a throwing weapon. But I am disappointed in you guys. This battle should not take this long. On the other hand, they're not bad for experience. So easy fights, good experience at this point in the game. Let's just make our way up. Let's us remember that they changed the world map. Oh, another new enemy. Ah, Kane, I'm counting on you to kill these things in one hit. Yep, hashtag high pot of life in Dwarf Castle. Can agree with that. Oh, silver shields, free money. One thing I noticed that the dash on the world map is actually toggled by Y. Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, we're going straight through that battlefield now. How can we be assaulted by dark imps? These guys are pitiful! Yeah, they get their attacks all off and might as well run. Well, changing the layout of this, but in general, head north. Okay, Black Liz, I do believe we've seen them before. Oh, Kane, what happened? Your dispatching days are over, man! Not standard fight. Kane, Kane, Kane. I mean, I gave him that assassin dagger for a reason. Oh, that for a high potion. Oh well. Well, here we are along the north walls and dead end. I think that's why the castle was selling magic maps, because of course they changed the layout out of the map just to throw people like us who have a vanilla game memorized. Just throw us off. Now that I think about it, the dolls broke the assassin dagger. I haven't dispatched anything since taking them out. Ambushed by armadillos. These things are big, lumbering, and obviously make a lot of noise. Oh well. I mean, this is a game where you can be surprised by an egg. I really shouldn't complain. Yeah, the assassin dagger, not going to be overly useful if it's... Well, Rosa learned Curse, and quite frankly, I have no idea what to expect from it, because Curse is something that took me years to figure out what it was doing. But Curse actually reduces attack power. Ooh, okay, so... Well, nice hit boost, but Flame Sword... Yeah, let's go with that. If I need to switch to the Drain Spear, no thank you. I can do that mid-battle. Okay, so more new enemies. We'll take them. So, Rock Moths and Chrysalis. If Chrysalis is the final sword we need before assaulting a tower at the very end, we're playing the wrong game. Go ahead and put Rydia's summon magic to good use. Of course, the other thing is... Titan was probably not the smart one to summon. I'm starting to fall into the El Magus trap, where all the music is replaced by nothing but yellowing cats, and I don't know how long I'm going to keep this up for because I'm running out of words. Okay, so Yank's got a pair of cool shades. He's blinded, but that won't affect his accuracy on kick. Yep, Titan was the wrong one to summon. And that's actually the tricky thing, because floating enemies only have the float animation if they're the only ones on screen. Paralyze a butterfly, technically it would fall to the earth and then be susceptible to earth attacks, but the game does not think that far ahead. On the plus side, that's some good experience. Okay, trigger dash, thank you. We're finally about where we need to be. Ambushed by moths! And unless, well, these things are bigger than 4 of us combined, but really, if you're ambushed by a moth, you ought to be rethinking your training decisions. No, these guys aren't too bad. Shouldn't need to summon. They do have a bit more HP though. Yeah, Yang's still hitting even with the blindness. Whereas Rosa, yeah, I don't expect her to hit a lot with that hammer. Yang leveled up. No items. Okay. So yeah, we're finally back to where you head for on the main game. We've got a couple cutscenes. Yep, tower versus tank. They will exchange a few shots. Only do so 3 times. But since nothing else happens, we're just gonna take a break for the night. While this battle's going on, nothing will hit us. Wave to Rydia. And let's get in there.